What is poppin', T subs and T squad? So as you can see, my attitude and my energy and my chi is a lot better because this is actually something that I want to talk to y'all about. It is the Real Housewives of Potomac. This is season 5, episode 8, Serving Up Betrayal. So the episode starts off with Candace being in the studio working on some music that 9 times out of 10 none of us gonna hear except for watching it on the show. And Candace tells Chris that she's officially done with Monique. And I have to say, I don't blame Candace. I don't. I feel like after all of that shade throwing and all of that snap, crackle, and popping that Monique was doing to that woman in the last episode when she really did nothing to deserve it, I'm not even upset at Candace for saying, yeah, you know what? I tried to can, but guess what? I can't. Moving on. So Ashley and Michael go out to a restaurant for the both of them to talk. Ashley tells him how she feels about everything, and he says that they lost intimacy and he wanted to get some of that back. She says that she doesn't want to just stay for Baby Dean if it happens again. She out the door. Michael cuts the scene short with him and Ashley saying that they didn't know that they had to discuss their personal business on camera. Hello, this is reality TV. Do I have to give y'all the same pep talk that Mona Scott gave Tamar Braxton Thursday night? This is reality TV. We are here to catch the good, the bad, the ugly, and every damn thing else in between. And Michael, don't sit here and act like you so worried and you so concerned and you don't want this to be bought out and you don't want that to be bought out when you still doing the shit. Like, that be the thing that kills me about a lot of us men. Us, yes, because I'm a man. That's the thing that kills me about a lot of us men. We want to sit over here and do our dirt, do our people dirty, treat people and handle them any way we see fit. But then we want to try to dictate, you know, the fallout or the consequences of it. And I'm sorry. Michael is going to continue to do this because, for one, the both of them have an agreement. For two, the both of them have an arrangement. For three, the both of them have entanglements like August Alsina and Jada Pinkett. And at the end of the day, it ain't none of our business. So I just say we leave Ashley and Michael alone about their situationship because that's exactly what it is. Moving on. Monique gets an office space for a damn website. I mean, girl, I guess, called Not for Lazy Mom's website. And Monique feels like Candace is going to flake on being in the podcast. And I don't blame her. I don't blame her. We're going to get to that in a minute. So Giselle meets up with Robin at a furniture store because she's going to start construction on another part of her house really, really soon. Robin fills Giselle in on what happened between Monique and Candace, and Giselle wants to take the ladies out to a winery. I'm confused as to what Robin's role is this season, because I feel like she's already given us everything in the first, second, third season, kinda. Last season a little bit, and now I feels like she's just pulling the Giselle or pulling the Sheree Whitfield, which is, I don't really have nothing that important going on in my life or worthy enough to make it on the show, so let me only film with Giselle and the rest of the girls, or let me film with my old ass parents to talk about a whole bunch of nothing. Like, I'm you know, and I like Robin. It's really no shade, but sis, if you ain't got nothing to give us, daughter, like, what's going on with your flipping houses and how you was flipping these dilapidated trap houses down to the Beamer or something like that? Like, what happened? Like, anyway, moving on. Because I can't say what I want to say without giving Robin the business, and I do like Robin, so I'm going to try to refrain. Wendy and Eddie take Cruz to a karate class. Wendy doesn't know if she wants to return back to teaching at the university, saying that she chased everybody else's dream, but she doesn't feel like it's in her heart anymore. Girl, keep your job. Because I like you better doing what you doing and not here on the Potomac Housewives. I'm just going to say it. Okay? I forgave you for the whole Ashley situation and all of that, sis. So this is no shade. I just don't feel like you're a good fit for this group. I don't. You're already on TV. You've been on TV. You've been on MSNBC. Like, I just feel like you're giving away everything that you worked so hard for a Bravo check. And I'm sorry, it's just no way that Bravo could take every single solitary part of me like that. I just couldn't do it. But whatever, sis, that's your life. If you feel as though you don't want to do what everybody else been haggling on you doing, by all means, go on ahead, quit. Do what you got to do. But I just hope that's really what it is, and not because you just relying on this Bravo check. Because, daughter, I don't have to have you up here. Just being honest. Your son is cute. So is your husband. Moving on. Monique talks to Chris about the Not for Lazy Moms podcast. Chris tells her about his concerns with all the money that she's spending on the business. And Monique says that Candace sent her a text saying that she's not going to be a part of the podcast. One, I was with Chris. At the end of the day, bitch, you spending my damn money on all of this. So yeah, I would love to know a spreadsheet, or something, some type of invoices or something. Let me know where all of my money is coming into, and how are we going to recuperate what we done already spent on this shit. Because let's not forget, out of 300 ticket sales, y'all only sold 20. I mean, I'm just saying. And you talk about something you dished out everywhere from over $200,000. I mean, I'm just saying. And for two, I'm not mad at Candace. See, that's why you got to be careful about how you treat people. You all but treated this woman so horribly. You treated her like a damn outsider, and now you expect her to be so gung-ho for your podcast. I don't blame Candace for not wanting to be a part of that shit. Girl, ain't nobody but 20 people gonna be there. Anyway, Robin goes to catch up with her parents. She tells them that she wants to get a bigger house, but she feels like they should be married first. Her mama is all down for it, but the father said, hold on, wait a minute, pump your brakes. I don't really know about all of that. I feel like this is too sudden, too soon, yada, yada, yada. And she feels like they should go to couples counseling. It's something that they should have did the first time before they got married. And I mean, girl, you really don't need no counselor to tell you that your man want every other vagina but your vagina, from here to Cali, Cali to Memphis, Memphis to Dallas, Dallas to New Orleans. I mean, I'm just going to be real, girl. Moving on. Ashley takes her sister shopping for a homecoming dress. Shout out to Ashley and her sister and her mammy. Her mother tells her about how she felt about what Michael did, and Ashley says that she's not afraid to leave Michael. She's done it before, so why is you still there? I have people coming up in my comments vouching for you, saying that alone you're worth $5 million. Girl, I would just take that and go on about my business and stop looking like a spectacle up here for this dirty ass white man. The ancestors did not die for that, daughter. Moving on. The ladies come to Giselle wine tasting to celebrate her winning the award. And Karen said, girl, Karen kills me. Karen says, Giselle's hosting skills suck. She has us all standing around doing absolutely nothing. I think all she wants us to do is to talk about her literary award. I wish she could have Skyped me. I could have saved the gas. Yes, God, Karen. Karen be reading Giselle by her eyelids on these damn confessionals, and I be living for them. But she absolutely right. Moving on. Ashley tells the ladies the story that Michael gave her, but nobody is feeling that story at all. Me neither. She tells them that they've both been with other people. So in other words, that was her way of saying, hey, whores, listen, we have an agreement. We have a situationship. He can do what he wants as long as he takes care of me. Pretty much is what's going on here. Just to sum it all up for you. That's what was said. Moving on. This is what I will give Ashley credit on. Ashley acknowledges that they don't have to be as nice to her or supportive of her about what she's going through in her marriage, because in the past, she was so critical about everything, about everybody else's marriages and their relationship. And Ashley, thank you so much for acknowledging that. So maybe now people can stop being so damn biased, saying that, you deserved this and you deserved that. Like, everybody wants to say what somebody deserves until the apple falls in their yard. Then they're going to go run around, search around for every damn shoulder to lean on. I mean, that's all I'm going to say. But Ashley, thank you so much for finally admitting that, so now maybe people can get up off your puss about that. Moving on. So Ashley asked Monique and Candace were they good from what happened down to the lake house. And then they started talking over each other. Nobody could get a word in edgewise. And then Candace walks up on Monique. And Monique said, girl, get your hand out my face. I know you lying. And then the next thing we hear Candace talk about are you gonna drag me? Are you gonna drag me? And then Monique says, do you want me to? Do you want me to? Flipping her hair because she's still in her face after she told Candace to get her hand and her stuff about her face. And then Candace got snatched up. And that was the end of the episode. I haven't seen the fight. None of us have seen the fight. But I will say this. I mean, if I'm in the middle of arguing with somebody, the last thing I'm gonna need you to do is walk up on me. Don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me doing all of this. Don't walk up on me doing all of that. Don't walk up on me doing all of this. Because, yeah, that's the quickest way to get you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to be real. I'm not saying Candace deserved what she had happen to her. I really felt like Monique really could have stayed cool, calm as a cucumber in that situation. But at the end of the day, I mean, I get it. When you're in the middle of arguing with somebody, don't walk up on me. Don't walk up on me. Don't put your fingers nowhere in my vicinity, girl. I ain't there with you now. We in the middle of arguing. I'm just saying. That's just my takeaway from it. We could argue about that down into the comments. Which is about to happen now. Because guess what? This video is over with. Please remember to comment, like, thumbs up this video. Continue to thumbs up all of these videos and future videos. It helps in the YouTube algorithm. Comment, rate, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell, become the notification gang. And if you really rock with my channel the way y'all say y'all do, continue to watch those ads. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, I'll holler at y'all later. Bye.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in the business.